In the top stories, Prime Minister drew away on official business, Deputy Prime Minister acting in his absence. And St. Kitts and Nevis moves forward with NDC investment plan and climate strategy. The details of these stories and more after the break.
Welcome aboard the MV iConnect, your ultimate vehicle ferry experience. Drive on and drive off with ease, enjoying our spacious car lanes, perfect for your high-end vehicles. Relax in our air-conditioned passenger lounge, complete with free Wi-Fi to keep you connected. Savor a refreshing drink at our onboard bar, where relaxation meets the open sea. Or bask in the sun on our sunroof deck. Experience the hospitality of our friendly and courteous staff, dedicated to making your journey enjoyable. Your safety is our #1 priority. Skip the hassle of cash with our easy online pre-booking system. Whether you're transporting your high-end vehicle or looking for a relaxing trip, the MV iConnect is your seamless solution. Book your journey now at iconnectskn.com. Drive, relax, connect. The MV iConnect, bridging the crossing.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Shop with confidence and save big on appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Plus, with Ready Finance, shop today and pay later. No fine print and no tricks. Only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I am Jamie Morris. The Office of the Prime Minister advises that Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Terence Drew departed the Federation on official business on October 23rd. During his absence, the Honourable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley, Deputy Prime Minister, will serve as acting Prime Minister. Prime Minister Drew is expected to return to the Federation shortly following the completion of his engagements abroad. And in other local news, Climate Analytics, in collaboration with the NDC Partnership and the Ministry of Environment, Climate Action and Constituency Empowerment, hosted a national stakeholder workshop on Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025, at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort. The session focused on advancing St. Kitts and Nevis' nationally determined contributions, known as the NDC 3.0, alongside updates to the National Climate Change Policy and the development of a national loss and damage strategy. The workshop brought together representatives from government, civil society, the private sector, academia, and development partners. Discussions centered on climate investment priorities, policy alignment, and building resilience against climate impacts. Key outcomes included validation of the draft NDC investment plan, agreement to update the national climate policy, and consensus to move forward on a national strategy for loss and damage. These efforts form part of the ongoing NDC Partnership Action Fund project aimed at strengthening the country's climate framework under the Sustainable Island State Agenda and the UN Sustainable Development Goals, particularly Goal 13, Climate Action. The insights gathered will help finalize the national climate documents and guide future actions to boost resilience and secure financing for St. Kitts and Nevis' sustainable future. Up next in Upfront, Logos Hope arrives October 30th. The details in a moment.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Now loads, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loads, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, Now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip, with Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loads, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loads, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
This coupon season, the rewards are doubling up.
Because Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Stores are now the double cashback stores.
From now until October 31st, every higher purchase gives you double cashback coupons.
And guess what? You can use those coupons for free groceries at Hosford's Value Mart.
That's double the comfort and double the food in your cart.
Sofas,
Double it.
fridges,
Double it.
washers, beds, TVs.
Double it all. More savings, more groceries, more reasons to shop now.
But hurry, double cashback ends October 31st. Get back more from the double cashback stores only at Hosford's and Ashley Furniture Home Store.
Terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. Logos Hope will be coming to St. Kitts and Nevis on October 30th, 2025. Here is more in Upfront.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Upfront. I'm Devon calling this, and thank you so much for joining us. This evening I have Laura and Alexandria, who are here to provide more details about the arrival of the Logos Hope. That's it, right?
Yes.
Logos Hope. What can you tell us about the arrival of this ship to St. Kitts and Nevis?
Yes, thank you so much for having us, Devon. So the Logos Hope is actually going to be returning to St. Kitts next week after 8 long years of not being here. So from the 30th of October until the 4th of November, we're going to be open to the general public, opening from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. from Tuesdays until Saturdays. And then on Sunday and Monday, we're going to be open from 1 p.m. until 9 p.m. So we also leave on the 4th, which is the Tuesday, but we're going to be open still in the morning and early afternoon so people can still come and visit.
Awesome. What can you guys tell us about the admission fee, and do you go online to purchase tickets? What about that?
Okay, so it's not registration based. So once you come on the day, then you get your ticket on the day. So the admission fee is 5 EC per person, but for children, for children 12 years and under and adults 65 and older, admission is free.
Awesome. What can you tell us about the activities and the events that will take place over the course of those few days? Sure.
Yeah, we have different events on the Locals Hope. You all guys can come and visit us. First of all, we have the book fair. We are the largest floater book fair in the world. So you can come and meet us also in the International Cafe, meet our crew. But we also have different events on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday as well. On Friday we have one voice concert. On Sunday we have a family event, so you can also come over there.
And you can also, can also find our events calendar on social media, on Instagram and Facebook as well.
And that's Logos Hope?
Logos Hope Bastille.
Okay, awesome. Is there a target audience for Logos Hope? Anybody in particular that you're hoping to take advantage of the opportunity?
Well, we have it open to everybody. We really believe in sharing knowledge, sharing help, and sharing hope. And knowledge is something that you continue gaining throughout your years. But we really are invested in the youth as well. So we have schools that are going to be coming on board in the mornings on the 30th and on the 4th as well to visit the ship and to be able to see the different books that we have.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share with the listening public at this time?
Yeah, we love to welcome you on the ship. We are here from the 30th to the 4th of November. And we really want to connect with you guys. And yeah, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, or we have a WhatsApp channel. You can also follow us up there for more details. But yeah, be involved in us, and we really love to welcome you on the ship.
Awesome. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. You have been listening to Upfront here on ZIZ TV, where we heard details about the arrival of Logos Hope from October 30th to November 4th. Stay tuned for more news.
ZIZ's Devon Cornelius with that report. And finally, on the local scene, the Embassy of St. Kitts and Nevis proudly announces that Her Excellency Ambassador Jacinth Henry Martin, the Federation's ambassador to the United States and permanent representative to the Organization of American States, OAS, has been awarded the Inter-American Defense Board IADB Medal. The honor, approved by the IADB Council on September 30th, 2025, was formally presented on October 21st, 2025, to distinguished individuals recognized for their contributions to fostering cooperation, trust, and mutual understanding among the armed forces of the member states of the Americas, based on the principles of integration through their collaboration with and support to the IADB and strengthening of hemispheric security in accordance with the mandates of the OAS. The event took place within the framework of the 1479th regular meeting of the Council of Delegates of the Inter-American Defense Board, which was attended by the Assistant Secretary General, Ambassador Laura Gill, who highlighted the important contribution the IADB makes to the OAS in the areas of security and hemispheric cooperation. Ambassador Henry Martin expressed her deep appreciation for the recognition, stating, quote, "As immediate past chair of the Committee on Hemispheric Security and permanent representative of St. Kitts and Nevis to the OAS, I remain steadfast in advancing dialogue, technical cooperation, and hemispheric governance that uphold human dignity, human rights, and international humanitarian law, values essential to the security and peace of our region," end quote. Ambassador Henry Martin also noted her privilege in being recognized alongside her esteemed colleague, Ambassador Ana Irene Delgado, permanent representative of Panama to the OAS and current chair of the OAS Committee on Hemispheric Security. This distinction underscores the continued engagement of St. Kitts and Nevis in regional and hemispheric initiatives that promote peace, security, and multilateral collaboration throughout the Americas. Coming up in regional news, 10 former Caribbean heads warn region at risk amid rising military presence. The details after this break.
Here are your Hosford's Value Mart IGA specials, running October 16th through the 29th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag specials. Blue Ribbon Ice Cream, just $32.99. Morning Star Meatless Entrees, $20.99. Planet Oat Milk, $11.99. Chobani Greek Yogurt, just $5.69. Banquet Chicken Tenders and Nuggets, $24.99. Essential Everyday Dry Roasted Peanuts, $12.99. And now, our very low weekly value deals. Essential Everyday Pastas are just $4.99. Imperial Margarine, $8.99. All Orchard Apple Juice Cocktails and 100% Apple Juices, $9.99. VO5 Shampoo and Conditioner, $5.99. Gain Dish Detergent, $8.49. Arm & Hammer Deodorant, just $8.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart. Sea listo y haga sus compras aquí en Value Mart.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. With National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable. More than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
In regional news, 10 former Caribbean community leaders have expressed unease at the increased military buildup and presence of nuclear vessels and aircraft in the Caribbean, saying that it poses a threat to the safety and livelihood of the region's peoples. They are also calling for a pullback from the activities in order to prevent the region from being dragged into conflicts generated externally, while preserving the principle of the Caribbean as a zone of peace, a commitment made more than 50 years ago. The former government leaders, Jamaica's Bruce Golding and P.J. Patterson, Antigua and Barbuda's Baldwin Spencer, Belize's Said Musa and Dean Barrow, Barbados' Rendell Stewart, Dominica's Edison James, Grenada's Tilson Thomas, Guyana's Donald Ramotar, and St. Lucia's Kenny Anthony, issued a statement Thursday evening urging caution. Their concerns arise as tensions between the United States and Venezuela mount, linked to an escalating military campaign against alleged drug traffickers in the Caribbean and the Pacific. Washington has deployed stealth aircraft and Navy vessels in what it describes as anti-narcotics operations, but has yet to provide evidence that the 8 boats and semi-submersible it has targeted were involved in drug smuggling. At least 37 people have been killed since U.S. strikes began on September 2nd, according to an Agence France-Presse tally based on U.S. figures. Coming up in international news, former South African President Zuma ordered to repay state for legal expenses. We'll have the details in a moment.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day. Through your life's journey, we're here to stay. NCI will protect you all the way. Whole life, term life for your peace. Healthcare, health plans, no worries. Home shield coverage, you're safe. Choose NCI to secure your space. Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI. Always here for you, always. NCI is here for you, always.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Internationally, in a landmark decision, a South African court has ordered former President Jacob Zuma to reimburse just over 1 million euros in public funds used to cover his personal legal expenses. Zuma, whose presidency was marred by numerous corruption allegations before being forced out of office in 2018, has been given 60 days to make the repayment. The legal proceedings have stretched over several years, with Zuma's defense previously arguing in 2021 that he was not personally liable for the costs. However, the Pretoria High Court ruled that Zuma was indeed responsible for illegally diverting state funds to cover legal matters related to his own corruption cases. If Zuma fails to repay the sum within the 2-month deadline, authorities may freeze his presidential pension. In response to the ruling, Zuma stated only that he plans to meet with his legal team to discuss his next steps. The opposition Democratic Alliance, South Africa's second-largest political party, welcomed the court's decision, saying it looks forward to Zuma's fulfilling his obligation to the nation. Up next in sports, Jamaica joins historic bid to host 2031 Women's World Cup. Stay tuned.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend, always here for you, right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Right here till the very
In a move that could bring the world's biggest women's sporting event to the island, Jamaica has been officially named a co-host in a landmark four-nation bid for the 2031 FIFA Women's World Cup. The historic joint bid was formally announced Monday in New York City by the football federations of the United States, Mexico, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. The ambitious proposal aims to create a truly continental celebration of football across North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. For Jamaica, being part of this bid is a monumental achievement. Michael Ricketts, president of the Jamaica Football Federation, called the opportunity absolutely tremendous. Ricketts stated, quote, "This will have a huge impact on the psyche of every single Jamaican. It is no ordinary feat for a small country like ours to host World Cup matches. This is huge for Jamaica and for every person who proudly calls themselves Jamaican," end quote. The bid, titled For Now, For Next, has the full backing of CONCACAF, the region's governing body for football. CONCACAF President and FIFA Vice President Victor Montaliani said, quote, "CONCACAF fully supports this four-nation bid, which embodies our One CONCACAF philosophy. Hosting the FIFA Women's World Cup 2031 will build on this momentum, inspiring future generations of players and fans," end quote. If successful, the 2031 tournament would be the largest Women's World Cup in history, projected to welcome 4.5 million fans across venues in all four nations. The bid promises world-class facilities and a groundbreaking commitment to reinvest proceeds into the global growth of the women's game. This effort builds on a wave of major sporting events coming to the region, including the 2026 Men's World Cup in the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, and the 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles. The bid also represents a historic first. While the U.S. would be hosting its third Women's World Cup, it would be the first time the tournament is staged in Mexico, Costa Rica, and Jamaica. The official bid book will be submitted to FIFA in November, with a final decision expected at the FIFA Congress on April 30th, 2026 in Vancouver. And when we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
If you're HIV positive or have an STI, having unprotected sex with multiple partners puts them in grave danger. You'll expose every partner and their present and future partners to HIV or another STI. Use a condom every time you have sex. You can live a productive life even if diagnosed with HIV. Remember, early detection is key to your survival. Be responsible, protect yourself and others. Help stop the spread of HIV and other STIs.
Recapping the top stories. Prime Minister Drew away on official business. Deputy Prime Minister acting in his absence. And St. Kitts and Nevis moves forward with NDC investment plan and climate strategy. That brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I am Jamie Morris.